Google, turn off living room. Okay. Come on. You okay if I put my tablet on top of your laptop, honey? Are you using this laptop?
No.
Okay. Because I was going to put my tablet back. I want to make sure. Why is the PlayStation in here?
What?
Why is the PlayStation in here?
Because I put it in here.
So you're going to hibernate in here now?
No, I'm going to go ahead and play it while I work. Greetings, everybody. As the Hump Day edition of the Charles Richardson Show, December 6, 2023. Reading right. Reading all the skies tonight. Nothing is a nice way to say Merry Christmas to you. Ooh. Well, listen, Charles in the studio. What is up?
Sorry.
Is that you or the dog?
The dog.
Figures.
I'm not making that noise. I don't know what she wants. She wants my attention.
What dog doesn't want your attention?
Honey, I just got home not that long ago.
Yeah.
She wants my attention.
She wants my attention. Anyway.
Just like someone else. Who goes around it the wrong way.
I don't need attention.
I'm not talking about you.
Oh. Thought you were there for a second. Anyway.
I wish you would want my attention
I do
more.
want your attention, but it's like I'm not going to go ahead and... Anyway. Don't need to discuss that on the air now. Anyway, welcome to the show, everybody. 813-699-5353. Yes, I'm in a grumpy mood, but I'm going to go ahead and try to push through. Because number one, I'm going to push through because you guys deserve me to push it through. Right through that squeaky little hole like a marshmallow. Right through a keyhole. My job is just a big pile of rat shit. I'm honest to God, I really am fed up with it. I'm so tired of it. I can't wait for this year to be over with my fucking job. I honestly can't. You know, they go ahead and put all these restrictions on now what we're being graded as. And honestly, half the fucking call centers are now diverted overseas, so it's like, really, it's going to be, in no matter of time, they're going to go ahead and just have everything overseas. India, the Philippines, everything's going to be just broken English in no time at all. And, you know, soon now with AI coming in and doing this shit, now they're going to have AI probably do customer service for us. Watch out for that. I mean, they're already taking over the radio industry. So it's like my dream.
You already have, like, you know, the robocallers and stuff like that anyway.
You got the robocallers, but that's... No, we're talking about more advanced now.
Even, like, the chat. They make you do the chat before you call, and the chat is a freaking robot.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, it is. You go ahead and you try to ask for customer service, you don't get it. What you get is... What you get is John calling. That's what you get. And you imagine if John has got AI, and then, you know, what's going on, John? Oh, I'm pissed today. I'm just.
I've had better days myself.
Yeah, we're just kind of on the ragged edge, and I was like tempted to say no show, but I'm tired of saying that. Yeah, I think I need to take a look and see if I have anything in my medicine chest to fuck it all up. No.
No, but we got some Fireball and eggnog.
I like what Alyssa just says. We have eggnog and Fireball. Get some fire nog. I think that's an aim to cure it all right there.
That'll kill the bug up your chimney.
What are you saying? Did he die? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, it's and that's half the complaints. I get people that get a hold of me, and they literally are praising Jesus. Thank God you speak English. Thank you so much. You're an American, right? I'm thinking, yeah. Say, oh, you're my first American, and like it's like I'm breaking their cherry or something. I'm their first American they've had. Like, okay, thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah. I'm just so over it. I really am. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do because I don't have an education, and I'm gonna be 46 next month, and it's like I don't have any education, and there's half the stuff that I can't do anymore, and I can't do physical labor. I don't have it anymore. I don't have it, and it's like what am I gonna do?
You don't have to have an education for everything.
You know, for a lot of things, for things that pay decent. Yeah, that's something I can't do. I don't have it. I don't have it in me. I know that's. I listen. I know that's I know that's a pussy way out. But honestly, I would not be able to handle it. Not, especially not down in Florida. There's no way. Hmm. Yeah. I don't. Yep. Sylvia's saying work at a jail. What the hell do I do at a jail? If you want to ask me to be like a correctional officer, I'd get my ass kicked by these people. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead and walk that jail guy down to the next cell. The guy's like 350 pounds. He's jacked up bigger than Goldberg, and you want me to go ahead and walk him? Yeah, right. He kicked my ass. Yeah, yeah. I get some guy named Bubba. Yeah, I mean, yeah. All right, man. Thanks again. Yep. John chiming in. He's got another two calls
Sounded
coming
like
in.
he was gonna eavesdrop on the house guests, like
Yeah.
Julie on
Yeah.
Big Brother.
And now let's eavesdrop on these two
I'm
morons.
gonna kick back and listen in and
I'm gonna,
watch.
I'm gonna kick back and peek in. He's still on the phone, by the way. Hey there, John? No, he hung up. Yeah, Sheriff Jailer, what Sylvia was saying, work at a jail. I don't know if I would be able to. I don't know if I'd be able to do it. I mean, listen. I'm big, but I'm also weak. I mean, I can hold my own, I guess. But I mean, I'm not skilled in fighting, and type 2 diabetic, and fucking overweight. Maybe I do need to go ahead and actually work some physical labor and get this weight off, but there's no way I'd survive. There's no way I'd do it. I'd come home achy and sore, and I wouldn't last a week. I really wouldn't.
I feel like though, whatever you do, there's going to be some kind of complaint.
I get it, but this is complaining to the point of changing a lot. This is a change where nobody likes it, and well, I can't say nobody. Yeah, nobody likes it, but everybody is, I guess, dealing with it a lot better than I am. But I'm just tired. It's like they want to go ahead and say, okay, Charles, here's what we want. We want you to say these things to the customer. So make it feel like we give a shit. And then we also want you to go ahead and we want you to make sure they never call back about the same problem. Because I'm there for technical support. So, okay, I get those two things and I get it. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Oh, by the way, Charles, we also want you to go ahead and sell. Okay, what do you mean sell? What am I? Well, we want you to go ahead and sell to these disgruntled people that are already calling in, pissed off to no end. They're yelling and bitching at you like crazy, and we want you to upsell them on services. You know, the services that are not working already, that they're having problems. Yeah. We want you to upsell them. We want you to go ahead and make them pay more, and sell more. We want you to give more. But these people are already bitching and complaining about service. We don't care. We found that people that buy from us are happier. But they're complaining about their services already to the point of they don't want us anymore. But you want me to? Yeah. Okay, so fine, whatever. And it's like, so I gotta sell them now. That's a credential now that I have to. I'm being measured on recently. Oh, by the way, on top of selling everything, we're gonna measure you on a fourth metric, which is selling mobile services specifically. We want you to sell cell phones. Why cell phones? It doesn't matter. We want you to sell cell phones. We're going to grade you on a sales metric and then another sales metric. And you know what? That's 2 metrics out of 4 that are sales. And we want you to do this while people are yelling and screaming at you because we don't do our fucking jobs and getting technical support out to the people that need it. Because that's why they're calling you, is because where the fuck is my tech? Oh, he's over there jerking off in the car. He'll be there when he gets there. And now I'm going to be measured on 2 sales metrics for the people that I take phone calls for. The people I take phone calls for, they're not calling in to say, hey, Charles, by the way, you guys rock. I want some more services. No, we don't get those. We get the, hey, it's 2 o'clock. My technician's supposed to be here between 12 and 2. He's not here. What the fuck's going on? You know, maybe some of them are nicer than that. But that's literally how it comes through.
You probably sometimes do get those too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do. We do. I mean, some of them are old ladies. They're nice and say, you know, Charles, thank you for speaking English. I appreciate you. I'm going to be nice to you. But I'm pissed off at it. I'm pissed off at this company. I'm pissed off at my services being shit all the time. And you want me to sell these people services. You want me to actually come up to them and say, yo, we want you to buy more services. We want you to add on another additional lines of service. You actually want me to take these people that basically could be compared to a dog that has rabies, coming at me with sharp teeth, and you want me to hand them a candy bar. Are you kidding me?
They want you to sell them a candy bar.
Sell them a candy bar, right?
Not just hand it to them.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. I got a Rottweiler is coming at me and charging at me, but you want me to go ahead and make sure that he's pet and well groomed. Not the fact that he's about ready to chew my head off. No. We don't care about that. You make the Rottweiler sit and obey and make sure that he buys his next dog bone. Make sure he buys. No, and we're not going to go ahead and just give him a dog bone. We're going to give him a super dog bone that he has to pay more for. This is what I deal with on a daily basis. And on top of that, and it just gets better. I know, listen, I'm on my soapbox. I apologize. But it gets better. Not only do I have to deal with people wondering where their technician is, their service blows, and they just basically want to... I hadn't even had a person call and say, I'm going to report you to the news station. Yeah, I'm going to report this company to the news station because we've had four or five technicians come out to this person in the last 2 weeks. Think about that. 4 to 5 people coming out to fix your fucking problem in the past 2 weeks, and the service still looks like shit. Hang on, John. And now I'm dealing with the people overseas, not doing their fucking job, fucking hanging up on people, have no idea what they're doing, putting in the orders wrong. Oh, you got to fix this and fix that. Fuck this shit. John, go ahead. Over there hacking up a lung over there. What's up, John? John, yeah. She can't hear you on the other end? Really? Hold on. She sure she got the volume up? God, I hope not. Because, I mean, when you're coming through the... I really hope it... Oh, God. Hang on. Yeah, hold on a second. Now I'm taking a look at the audio. The audio is not coming through the fucking thing. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it'd be nice. Hang on. Go ahead and talk.
Yo, brother.
There you go.
Melissa.
Yeah.
Hey, where's Karen tonight?
Oh, she didn't come in.
Of course.
Yeah.
Karen, you blew it. Come on, you're supposed to sing for us.
No, so everybody
All
can
right.
hear you now?
I can hear it through now.
Okay,
All right.
thank you.
All right, you got it, brother. But
Bye. Naturally, something else goes wrong. But that's my day. Now, I go ahead today. I go ahead last week. I end the week last week on Friday. Worked a half a day, or 3/4 of a day. And I went ahead and I sold a freaking mobile service for these bastards. I sold it. I did what I was supposed to do. I sold it. And I didn't sold just one line. I sold 2 lines. They went ahead and had the husband and wife line. I sold them both brand new iPhones. Yeah. I was the king of the world. There you go. $235 for a deposit or a down payment for taxes, whatever the fuck they do. $235 right on a Visa card. Bam. And then I go ahead and then this morning on my coaching, I get told that order's canceled. And I said, oh, great. They were looking so forward to this phone. They were looking so forward to the service. I thought they were keepers. I thought they didn't. No. They didn't cancel it. Like, what? We canceled it. Why? Well, there's another person that came up on this phone, on this account. And I'm thinking, what the fuck are you talking about? Another person. So we go back, me and my supervisor, we go back, we take a look at this goddamn account. We see one fucking person on this account. One person. It's the person I spoke with. Well, no, apparently the mobile account is under this other person's name. Well, where the fuck is she on this account? What the fuck is going on? So I'm just oh my God. I lost it on my supervisor. I'm saying, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You guys want me to sell this shit. And I'm not for it at all. You know this. You know my feelings about it. You want me to sell this shit, and now you're telling me that you're fucking canceling my orders because there's another person on this account, or that is a made-up fucking person? It turns out 6 months ago, she gave control of her account, this person that I didn't see on the account, to the person that I sold to. So what the fuck is the deal? Oh, we didn't take her off completely. That's not my fucking problem. I sold the goddamn lines. And you mean to tell me you're going to go ahead and punish me? I have to make the fucking call to them? You got to be fucking kidding me. And this is all based on my score. And he's over here. He's actually getting, my supervisor is actually getting a little upset. He says, Charles, we're not going to go ahead and just sell for one. You know, you're just going to keep on pitching. You're going to keep on pitching. I told you not to sell for one. I said, you know what, dude? You know, what's the sense of me trying to sell when they fucking get canceled? What's the sense? I'm already disgruntled as it is, and you over here going to tell me to keep selling even though these things are getting canceled? Are you kidding me? And you know what? You're right. I have to go ahead and keep pitching. But guess what? That's money. That's commission out of my pocket. So you know what? Yeah, okay, fine. You're right. I have to keep pitching. But you know what? That right there is money. And that could be the difference between making the scorecard and not making a scorecard. Meeting my metric. I'm done. I'm tired of it. I'm so over this fucking company. I'm so over it. They can shove their fucking free internet and free TV up their ass. Honest to God. John says, you catch all that shit they are pissed about. Them big wigs are cowards. Yeah. Big wigs. Hey, listen, they have the right to be. They have their millions. Why not? Just fucking. And so that's the reason why I'm pissed off today. And it's coming out. It's just not my best. And you know what? I finally had the idea to bring my PlayStation into my office. So it's like, I went ahead. You know what? It actually calmed me down today. But I was still inside. I'm raging.
See, I don't like the idea of you having it in here, because then you're going to come in here.
No, you don't. No, you don't get. No. You don't get it. No, this doesn't stay in here when I'm working. When I'm not working. This doesn't stay here when I'm not working. When I'm done Friday, or Thursday, it's going back out on the TV. I'm gonna just flip it back and forth. It didn't take much to do this. I mean, I just had a plug and an HDMI cord, and I'm good. I just bring it back to the TV in the weekends. But during the week, how much do I actually play it? I don't play it that often during the week. It's the weekends where I take over the TV. You know that. And since I'm over here dealing with these fuckers and my job, I might as well go ahead and play a little Madden while I'm at it.
Are you able to concentrate on both at the
same
time?
Yeah, I was playing some NBA 2K, so I was playing some basketball, and every time I got a call, I put it on pause. And then when I have these people yapping away, telling their 45-minute fucking stories, I'm over here playing, yeah, oh, wow, that's bad. And I'm over here just playing around and just, blocking shots, taking three-pointers, Obviously, there's no sound with it, but it doesn't matter. I can work without sound. I can work without the game having sound. So I had like a distraction to where I didn't, I could get away. This is perfect. You know, the only thing missing, honestly, and I thought about this too, is when we get the futon, I'm going to lay down and work. I'm going to get the futon and I'm going to lay it out as a bed. I'm going to have a pillow with my keyboard at the edge of the futon and my two screens right there. What the fuck else do I need? I'm going to lay down and work. What? You're looking at me like some type of way. Listen, if I could, I would have a lazy boy right here. My legs would be up. I'd take a nap until I hear a beep in my phone. Then I have to answer these jagoffs. But it's great. This is what I want. I mean, I'll lay down, work, take these idiots' calls, and on one screen I'll have a PlayStation going. It's a 24-inch screen. Big deal. Great picture, by the way. I love this Acer. Great picture. I mean, I'll give kudos to that. That's actually got a good HD picture for gaming. I actually was going to go ahead and convert it back to the computer so I can, use all three screens. But fuck it. But yeah, I mean, it really helped today. I mean, obviously not as much because this last thing just pissed me off over the top. But it did help me. Tomorrow might be a better day. Tomorrow, I think we got a training or something for a half hour, so that's a half hour off the phone. Thank Christ. And then, I'll pretend I'm listening in there and I'll play Madden.
Well,
you know what I could do?
You know what?
No. You know what I could do? Oh, this is great. This is fucking great. I could play Grand Theft Auto on here. I could take my rage out on the people I see on the street. I'll just go ahead and punch them out, knock them out, rob them, try to run from the cops. I just do that. I'll just go ahead and shoot everybody that just take my rage out like that on the video game.
My whole day canceled for tomorrow.
Oh, great. So you're home.
No, I'm not home.
What are you doing?
I'm doing admin in the morning, but I don't know about the afternoon yet.
Why are you doing admin? What are you doing? What do you mean admin? What's that? You going to the office?
Yeah, I'm going to the office and I'm covering bathroom breaks and laminating shit that they need laminated and stuff like that. I get
what,
paid
14
for
an
it.
hour?
I get paid for it.
Yeah.
It's better than nothing.
You could take the day off and just pay yourself. Well, it's Thursday too. It's a 6.
Option to do that, but...
I wonder about you sometimes. I really do.
Well, no, I wasn't given the option to pay myself for it. I was given the option to take the day off if I didn't want to come in.
Can't you pay yourself?
Yeah, I probably could.
Well, obviously, it probably beats the hell out of staying home.
Yeah, what am I going to do at home?
Finish the wreath.
Kill my hand again?
I guess.
I need to give it more rest because it just finally got back to feeling semi-normal.
Yeah.
Like today. So I don't want to go at it.
So Alyssa, as you know, if you've listened to the show, Alyssa is like a complete genius with...
I don't know about genius.
Honestly, you are really creative. You're artistic. And she can do fucking anything. She makes clothes for Cabbage Patch Dolls, for crying out loud. She makes our costumes. She made a whole Stitch costume, for crying out loud, on that. She makes ears. She makes ribbons and bows. She does hair for the Cabbage Patch. And now she's working on this humongous wreath for dinosaurs. Honestly, it's so fucking big, we can't put it on the door. The whole reason we wanted this is to put it on the door. We can't do it. We got to put it on the fucking living room window. But it's beautiful. It really is. It's beautiful. She went to Michael's. She got the bars that go around. She got one big one
for the wreath.
The frame. She got one big fucking frame and 2 small fucking frames to do the ears. It's a fucking Minnie Mouse fucking wreath. All these balls. She had a lot of balls. I'm telling you.
I got balls.
She got balls. So all these balls she's over here gluing on to the freaking the garland.
Yeah.
You wrap the whole thing in garland. You're gluing all these balls to the garland. She glued a lot of balls. I'm telling you. She knows how to handle those balls really good. And the glue too. So, and it's basically taking a toll on her hands though, but she powered through it. I'm
almost done. I have one ear left of the Mickey Mouse, and
it's really awesome.
My hand was killing me.
Yeah, we're gonna take a picture of it. It's gonna be our background when we do our remaining shows. If she can get it done this weekend or this weekend we're planning to go to Disney. But if she can get it done before the weekend, we're gonna take a picture and it's gonna be our background when we do our show. Yeah, I'm telling you, we're gonna do it. Because it's really pretty. It's really beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
It is. I'm telling you. You decorate everything in the house for the holidays. You got 2 chalkboards. You come up with ideas. Listen. I'm not going to say she comes up with the ideas, but she searches them
Pinterest.
on the phone. She gets an artistic thing on Pinterest, and she goes ahead and she's like. With the chalk, it's like hearing nails go down the blackboard. But
it does the little.
Yeah, so I try to go ahead and just but she does a beautiful job doing the drawings. Christmas she really shines. She's like Mrs. Claus, honest to God. She's Mrs. fucking Claus. Maybe Mrs. Claus's mistress. I mean, I'm just saying, she knows what she's doing. And it's really awesome. Really awesome. My mom made me Christmas trees out of coat hangers and would sell them. Oh, she made Christmas trees out of coat hangers and would sell them. That's what John said.
You know what we used to do when I was a kid? Remember those clear sandwich bags? Not the Ziploc ones, but remember the ones that you used to have to fold over?
Yeah.
So we would take those and a coat hanger. We'd bend out the coat hanger to make it a circle, and then you tie them around to make a wreath.
See, why couldn't we have done that? Like take one big wired coat hanger and do two small wired.
Where do you find wired coat hangers anymore?
Shit, you're right. Damn it. Can we just go hijack Walmart? They gotta have, or even
not
Goodwill.
Even that though.
Goodwill.
I needed a more substantial frame.
Yeah, true.
Than that.
True.
To attach the balls.
You had a lot of balls. Lots of balls.
I still have a lot of extra balls.
Yeah. Anybody need balls? I mean, we got balls.
We've got balls.
We got balls over here.
We've got big balls. We've got small balls.
You like handling those big balls.
We've got teeny, tiny balls.
You got little midget balls. Yeah. They kind of look like, rabbits taking a dump. Those little balls. Or maybe big dumps. Anyway. But I'm telling you, you rock it out of the park when it comes to holidays. You really do. And I've told you this privately. You know this. You just like, yep, yes, I do. I rock it, bitch. I know what I'm doing.
I'm not that full of myself.
Talk to the motherfucking Cabbage Patch hand. Uh-huh. She's over there smiling. She knows it.
I'm embarrassed.
Listen, you got to be proud of it, because honestly, if you take pictures, you put this shit on Etsy, you put this shit on Facebook, don't tell me you're not proud of it. You wouldn't put it up if you're not proud of it.
I tried.
You tried what?
Selling stuff.
Oh no, fuck selling it. I'm just saying you should be proud of what you've done.
I was gonna say I tried selling stuff, and
didn't you make some clothes for those Cabbage Patch dolls over there?
Those are not Cabbage Patch dolls. Those
Whatever the
are
fuck
porcelain dolls, and no, I did not make any of their clothes.
Fuck if I know what they are. But I'm just saying, it's like they're those Cabbage Patch dolls are everywhere. That's why I thought maybe they were like morphin dolls or something.
No,
I have no idea.
A Cabbage Patch doll over there, but she's naked.
Yeah, we don't want naked. We don't want to get kicked off Facebook. The things are naked. I'm telling you, that's not good.
No, none of the ones that I made clothes for are in the room right now.
But I'm telling you, she takes these broken, homeless Cabbage Patch dolls, strips them naked, obviously, gracefully, and then goes ahead and you got something?
Well, I got a broken, homeless, naked doll.
No, I don't want to see the naked doll. What are you going to show us the naked doll for? What is that? You showing the hair?
So this is how some of them start out.
Yeah. It honestly looks like Chucky. No. It looks like Bartram from Family Guy. It looks like Bartram.
This one, someone colored its hair because it's like purple underneath.
Oh, it looks like
here.
red.
Oh no! If you look at here, it's purple.
Oh, okay. Wait,
like
I see.
Someone colored it, and then there's
looks like my cousin went ahead and did with the cat.
Yeah.
Did something like that.
And it needs to be cleaned because there's like something in its mouth. Well, that probably marker. Anyway.
Anybody want to adopt this Cabbage Patch doll? We can go ahead and dress him or her up. It's a she. Okay.
It is a girl. She has pigtails.
Yep.
She will get a new hairstyle and new clothing and things.
These are all projects that my wife does. These are all projects that she does, and you know what? Oh my God, she wants more. She wants more. And look at that. She's going after. Child. Okay. She wants more. I mean, just, what are you going to do? Very creative on the holidays. I'm just telling you, it's just great. It really is. See, I started off the show with on my soapbox, went ahead and did a rant and rave, and now I'm over here praising my wife. Where's anybody going to praise me? Do I do anything good? I don't do anything good, do I?
There I am.
Yep. There you go. You knocked the camera over. Knock the camera over.
This is why I do not like this setup.
Well,
let me know if it's right.
Up below?
Nope, that's a view of my boobs.
Right there. I guess that works. That'll work for now. I'll fix it during the break.
Anyway.
But, anyway.
No, he wanted a drink of water.
He wanted a drink of water. Yeah, and then you're going to pee the bed.
Go the fuck to sleep.
Go the fuck to sleep. Oh, man. You know what? This actually worked out in a favor. We're almost at the top of the hour. Take a break. Oh, that was my first I think I did a really good job not saying
don't know. I don't keep track of when you say
I know. I'm usually the one that does that though. And I said I'm not I am. I gotta learn to. I still have the sniffles, by the way. It sounded like it was getting worse there for a second, actually. You know what I should do?
What should you do?
There's a lot of recipes that are out there on desserts for the holidays.
Yeah.
Really is. I mean, there's one here. It's not a dessert. It's a salad. You got mandarin oranges,
How did you
pecans.
go from dessert to a salad?
Because I'm taking a look at it. This is like mostly fruit. You got oranges, pecans,
Fruit
dried
salad.
cranberries, goat cheese,
Yummy, yummy.
pomegranate. Oh, I've yet to find a freaking berry pomegranate that I can use as a salad dressing. Because that is what honestly made that Wendy's salad just fucking great. Is that berry pomegranate. I can't find it. Anybody that wants Christmas morning punch, cranberry pineapple juice, orange juice, lemon lime soda, vodka, raspberry liqueur, grenadine, ice, and orange slices.
Okay.
There you go. That's the Christmas morning punch. Pew. Anyway, 813-699-5353.
I forgot to turn her fan on, too.
You know, probably should do that. Oh, John was making a comment on that doll, the redheaded stepchild is what he called her. Her, him, whatever. You know what I'm talking about.
Actually, the one that I got at Babyland when we went, that one's the redheaded stepchild.
Yeah, that's true.
She's a redhead.
Yeah, and she wants another one from Babyland. You want to get her a Christmas gift, get her something from Babyland over in Georgia. We got to make a trip there. Another one.
I would like to go there again, yeah.
I agree. I think we should go see our buddy Scotty as well.
You just want to go see Scotty.
Yeah.
You don't care about going to
Oh,
Babyland.
fuck Babyland. Hey, listen, to make you happy, fine, but I get something in return.
Toodles says, oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she's staying here. Fuck that. She's staying here while we go ahead and...
She doesn't
All right,
like
fine.
that idea.
Fine.
She wants to come.
Yeah, she wants to come. All right, we're going to take a break. Got a couple of songs here. 23EXP, who does our show theme, and Blindside Thunder. We got those two songs coming up. About 8 minutes in songs, and then we got a bit coming up. And we will go ahead and get back to you on this great, wonderful Hump Day edition of the Charles Richardson Show. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
He's just a fat Howard Stern. This is the Charles Richardson Show.
shave. All you do is stare at the floor. Oh, dear penis, I don't like you anymore. It used to be you and me, a paper towel in a dirty magazine. That's all we needed to get by. Now it seems things have changed. I think you're the one to blame, dear penis. I don't like you anymore. He sings, dear Rodney, I don't think I like you anymore. When you get to drinking, you put me places I've never been before, dear Rodney. I don't like you anymore. Why can't we just get a grip on our man-to-hand relationship? Come to terms of truly how we feel. If we put our heads together, we just stay home forever, dear penis. I think I like you after all. Oh, and Rodney, while you're shaving, shave my ball. Thank you very much for coming out. Good night.
Don't be a pussy. Call Charles now. 813-699-5353.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Getting to the top of the hour. 813-699-5353. There you go.
Sorry, I had to let the dogs get a drink.
Yep, you had to let the dog out. I get it. Don't want to do that. Mess with your camera a little bit.
What are you doing?
I just mess with you. Excuse me. Anyway. There's actually a story in here that there was actually a person that was sentenced to work fast food after throwing a burrito at a worker.
Oh.
Yeah. Just saying there. An Ohio woman who went ahead and hurled food at a Chipotle worker amid a public freakout over her order had her jail time for assault reduced to by a judge last week in exchange for working at a fast food restaurant.
Well,
all right,
you know,
yeah, jail time, assault, fast food. I get it. Yeah, I that's why I don't want to work at McDonald's. I don't want to deal with fast food.
You know, the punishment kind of fits the crime.
Yeah, right.
In this case,
you know what it should be? It should be like having her work at Chipotle and having all the
somebody else throw a burrito at her.
Well, a few burritos.
Yeah.
You know, because obviously one's probably not going to matter, but a few burritos. Rosemary Hain, who's 39, accepted a Parmas judge offer after being found guilty of one count of assault following the September incident that was captured in a viral online video, as local Cleveland station WJW reported. The behavior is not acceptable, Judge Timothy Gillen said. This is not Real Housewives of Parma. I like that. A recording of the incident shows that Hain berating Emily Russell for nearly a minute at the restaurant's cash register. Russell opens it, appears calm, and offers her a phone number to call. Hain looks as though she may leave, but then turns around and throws her food on Russell before storming out. Russell, speaking with the Washington Post earlier this week, said she had to complete her 4-hour shift with food on her face and in her hair because no one was able to relieve her. Well, that's kind of a problem.
Yeah.
The food was around 200 degrees, and she went to the emergency room once her shift ended.
What?
What the fuck? Who the fuck is running that?
Well, whose burrito is 200 degrees?
Yeah, no shit, exactly. Who's going to eat a
Can't
burrito?
eat that. It's too hot.
I would go ahead and get pissed off and throw it too. Hain apologized for her actions in court, but also appeared to defend her response, telling the judge that the food received was disgusting looking. So, again, you apologized but defended your reasonings. That doesn't seem like a good apology.
No, that's
not
like
at all.
stuff.
I'm sorry, but not really.
I'm sorry, but you deserved it anyway because
If that's the case, why would you throw it at a cashier? She didn't make your fucking. Well, maybe she did. I don't know. The way
Chipotle. Well, no, because Chipotle is kind of like Moe's.
Okay.
Where they assemble the food and then they go check you out.
Okay, but this was at the register. Is that you? I don't think that's the same. It couldn't.
Sometimes
maybe.
it is at Moe's, so maybe
Yeah,
it is
maybe.
sometimes at Chipotle too.
Well, if there's nobody to relieve her and she's got 200-degree burns on her face,
Yeah.
and that's
Why was the food that hot though?
why would. Well, listen. I don't think it was that hot. I think they're exaggerating. But it's like if you had to go to the hospital, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
The judge actually said you didn't get your burrito bowl the way you like it, and this is how you respond. Same thing. She responded, if I showed you how my food looked and how my food looked in the week later in that same restaurant, it's disgusting looking. Judge
Why'd
replied,
you go back if it's so bad?
yeah, no shit.
Don't eat there anymore.
Judge said, I bet you won't be happy with the food that you're going to be eating in jail. What a stupid bitch. Honest to God. Just dude,
It's like the chick who
Listen.
calls the cops because she doesn't get the right burger at Burger
Yes.
King.
Honestly, listen, Rosemary, just take a fucking burrito, shove it in your mouth, and just stop talking. Stop talking. I'm very surprised the judge even allowed this. Put her ass in jail and make an attempt, contempt of court too. I'm just saying, you're going to talk like that in my courtroom? Are you fucking kidding me? You're defending your actions about the way your burrito looked. Get a fucking manager and say, make my fucking burrito again. Hello? Listen, I go to McDonald's and my Big Mac is pretty much tossed over. It looks like it's a fucking shooken in the fucking container. I'm not going to go ahead and throw a Big Mac at well, it's probably not 100 and 200 degrees either.
No,
but I'm not going to go and throw
lukewarm.
I'm not going to go ahead and throw a Big Mac at the person that gave me it. I'm not going to go back to the drive-thru and just like, "Hi, can I help you?" Bam! Big Mac sauce dripping in her hair. I have to work my Big Mac sauce in my hair because nobody could relieve me. Shit. The way that McDonald's is run, they go ahead and probably just walk away anyway, just go wash their hair. They don't care. You just you're in a courtroom. You're in front of a judge. And you mean to tell me you got that much disrespect that you don't even go ahead and be humble? You go ahead and you do a fucking sorry ass excuse of an apology, and and you're just lucky you got time to work at a fast food joint and not jail. Now, honestly, I don't know who she has as a lawyer, or if she even had a lawyer, but that judge went way too lenient.
She's like arguing well, but it looked disgusting.
Yeah.
And all of that.
Yeah, just imagine the food you're going to eat in jail then, bitch. I love the judge's reaction. I just don't like the way the judge went ahead and said, yes, just work some fast food.
I mean, if she had been, well, but you know what it is? Then she has to deal with people like her.
She may get one of those shifts, or maybe she may get just a couple of shifts where it ain't that bad. No, John, it doesn't say how long she has to work in fast food. I would think if you're getting 1 count of aggravated assault by throwing a burrito at somebody, that's got to be one lethal burrito. I'm just saying,
Well,
for assault.
She had to go to the hospital. She had burns.
Yeah. Anyway. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. No, I had to do a little bit further down here. Hain, under the terms of her sentence, will pay a fine and work at least 20 hours a week at a fast food restaurant for 2 months in exchange for 60 days jail credit. She will still have to serve 30 days in jail as part of her original 180-day sentence. So she does get a month of jail, which was originally originally 180 days. She got 90 tossed out, 30 in jail, 60 days, 20 hours a week at a fast food restaurant. Excuse me. Wow. That came out of nowhere. Sorry, guys. Russell told the Post that she's happy with the judge's sentence. Yeah. Not going to have to serve 186 months in jail for throwing a fucking burrito. Hain gets to walk in her shoes and got, quote, exactly what she deserved. I don't know because
She doesn't get what she deserved until
Yeah.
someone throws a burrito in her
yeah, exactly
face.
a 200-degree burrito thrown in her face, and she has to work the rest of the shift with all that shit in her hair.
Yeah.
If she has hair, I don't know how ugly this bitch looks. Maybe she doesn't care. But 20 hours, that doesn't seem like a lot. You're looking at 4-hour
Well,
days.
she probably has a regular job.
Tough shit. What's she gonna do when she's in jail for 6 months at a regular job? Too bad.
I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, too bad. I don't care if you got a regular job. If you go to jail, you're not going to be able to save your job.
yeah.
You get a burrito. You get a burrito sentencing. 180 days. Listen. I think that right there, just because of her attitude in that court, I
Yeah.
think deserved that 180 days in jail. No fucking forgiveness on that. Your attitude just sucks there, bitch. Just sucks. No remorse whatsoever. You're looking at jail time. A lot more than what you got. You're going to still end up at 30 days. She may not even have a job after 30 days.
Yeah.
So tough shit. I don't care. While we had that week off, there was a halftime show that Dolly Parton had during Thanksgiving. It was with the Dallas Cowboys game. So Dolly Parton, again, 77 years old, 77, actually showed up dressed in a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader uniform. Short shorts, the little, yeah. 77 years old. I mean, she got massive boobs, but those are 77-year-old boobs.
They're fake, too.
Yeah, well, that maybe 30-year-old boobs. Dolly Parton, the 77-year-old country music legend, performed at the halftime at the game between the Cowboys and Commanders on Thursday, Thanksgiving. Parton performed at midfield dressed in the iconic Cowboys cheerleader outfit and sang some of her hits. The country music star performed Jolene and 9 to 5, as well as her own rendition of We Are the Champions by Queen. Okay. It was the second time in less than a week that Parton was seen on a football field as she joined NFL great Peyton Manning for Tennessee's game against the top-ranked Georgia Bulldogs on Saturday. Parton joined the crowd in singing Rocky Top at the end of the first quarter. She went ahead and commented, "Well, I couldn't hear, but I love the song," Parton said after the performance, according to Channel 6 in Knoxville. I just wanted you to know how proud I am to be here, and thank you so much for taking special attention to do whatever we do. And I had a little trouble with the hearing, but Rocky Top and that song was written by Baudelaire. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. Parton's performance came Thursday during the Cowboys' 45-10 rout over the Commanders as Dallas, the Cowboys, moved on to 8-3 in the season. But yeah, I mean, listen, Dolly's in pretty good shape for 77.
Yeah.
She can rock out that top, I think. Just saying. Let me see if I actually can get a picture of her. It's nothing to, like oh my God, I'm just going to go ahead and, jerk off to her or anything like that. It's just, 77 years old. She still looks pretty good. I mean, it's obvious that, she's aged.
Had a lot of plastic surgery.
Yeah,
too.
that too. Like half her body's probably in the mid-30s. Do we want to say anything like that? No, I don't know. Let me see if I can get a good picture. I mean, there's a couple of them. Here we go. Here's one right there. So you tell me, if Dolly looks this good, look at this. Looks pretty damn good in that picture.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Here it is for the rest of you, creeps out there. Yeah, Dolly looks pretty damn good. I'll give her that. You all right there?
The dog was chewing on the zipper of my jacket because I had just taken it off and it was draped over the chair.
Oh.
So I'm trying to get it picked up so that she can't.
Gotcha. We're overseeing there, facing and boobs are right there, and it's just the camera's just focusing on whatever.
Sorry.
Whatever.
It's taken care of.
Yeah. Here's an Apple 17 feature that people are going ballistic over. I don't know. I don't really care about Apple. Kraft introduces a new mac and cheese option.
Oh?
Yeah, without the cheese.
What? It's not mac and cheese then.
No, it's not.
It's just Mac.
It's Mac. It's Mac tonight. Kraft Heinz' newest macaroni and cheese product resembles the brand's classic creamy comfort food, but one key difference: it doesn't contain cheese. The food and beverage giant is rolling out Kraft. Fuck you. Kraft not mac and cheese.
Mac?
No, Kraft not mac and cheese. It's a vegan mac and cheese that uses plant-based sauce. Oh, God. Oh, the company announced on Wednesday the dairy-free product will come in 2 flavors, original and white cheddar, and will cost $3.49 a box when it hits the stores beginning this month. Kraft Heinz partnered with the Not Company, a plant-based food technology company, to craft its vegan take on the pantry sample. The product sauce is made from fava bean protein and coconut oil powder. It just sounds disgusting.
When I think of fava beans, all I think of is frickin' whatchamacallit? Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah, right. All right, John coming in with the hat trick. What's up, John?
Talk about mac and cheese. Okay, I work at a truck stop, and we get truck drivers that have extra stuff on the truck, and they're told to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Say it's a broken bottle or something, whatever. Anyways, today I scored myself 6 cases of macaroni and cheese.
Not the vegan kind, right?
No,
Good.
no. That and what I do is I take some home myself. Right around the corner, it's a soup kitchen. I take it over here. I call them, and they'll come over here and pick it up.
Oh, nice.
But well, that's one of the good things about working at the truck stop. Even though it can be a pain in the ass at times, like today, we had a fuel spill.
Yeah.
Because these truck drivers ain't paying attention. I got to go clean it up.
Oh, God.
It's a pain in the ass, but I get extra product. But anyways, today, the cases of mac and cheese, like I said. And
did they just fall off the truck?
No, I don't think they fell off the truck. No, they get handed over.
Put it this way. The guy says, hey, can you... It's like, yeah, I'll take it. I call the food bank. But a lot of times it happens at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. They have stuff, and they'll throw it, like today, 30 cases of brain fart, watermelon. Pushed it
30
off
cases
the truck,
of watermelon?
Watermelon, 30 cases. I had to pick up. A lot of it fell out of the box, but they're all broken and stuff. I had to pick everything, clean it up.
Oh, wow.
I like to catch these guys because it's like $1,000 fine if we can catch them and call the cops,
You get to keep that $1,000 fine?
No,
Oh, damn it! Thought there was like
That'd
a
be
bonus
nice.
involved there.
but yeah, it's there's benefits to working there, but also too, there's a downfall working up there. But yeah, like I said, we get a lot of product, extra product off the truck. Could be a half a pallet of spaghetti sauce, whatever. I'll call the food bank. I
Yeah.
used to tell my coworkers, but when I seen people grabbing 6, 7 cases of this, but forget it, and they say there's only 15 cases, but they don't care about the other people they work with. They're greedy and they want to take it all for themselves.
Yeah.
I don't tell anybody anymore. Screw them.
Yeah.
I'd rather give it to the food bank right around the corner.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
being a
of
good
course.
Samaritan right there, man.
Of course it is. And I wish, say we were close neighbors together. I'd call you, hey Charles, I got this, come get it. I
Absolutely.
got that, come get it.
But listen, if you call me
Anyway.
and you get this not so mac and cheese, I don't want that shit. You go ahead and give it to
No.
the birds.
Garbage.
I don't think homeless people want that.
No, they don't. Not even the dogs. Not even stray dogs.
Yeah,
They're
gay
gonna run.
gay dogs maybe, but not straight dogs. Yeah. You gotta be clear about that.
All right, guys.
All right, man. Appreciate you chiming in.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
So Kraft Heinz also partnered with they also have something called not cheese slices and not mayo. Just imagine what that is. The new product comes as consumers increasingly embrace plant-based snacks and other seemingly healthier food alternatives. Sales of plant-based foods rose to $8 billion in 2022, up by 44.5%. I mean, I get it. I guess if you're Kraft and you see, listen, $8 billion in 1 year, the sales gone up like that. Yeah, we got to get a piece of that pie.
Yeah.
I get it, but it just sounds nasty.
Well, we're not vegan or
No,
vegetarian or
at
anything
all.
of that nature. In
not
this
at all.
house,
We are
so-
grease meat eaters. We go ahead and go to Taco Bell and we let it go after that. We go ahead and go for the dump trophy. Other food companies are also doing the dairy-free bandwagon. In April, cheesemaker Baby Bell, said it would introduce a vegan version of their popular white cheddar cheese snack. Yeah, I think we heard about that. And cream cheese maker Philadelphia this summer rolled out a plant-based version of their cream cheese. It's getting scary out there.
You gotta be careful. Make sure that your cheese is actual cheese.
Yeah, I know. It's like if you're dating out there right now, you got to make sure that your woman is a woman. You got to watch out.
Velveeta was never actually cheese.
No, but it tasted. It wasn't vegan either.
No, it's not vegan, but it's not cheese.
It's I can't believe it's not cheese. No, believe it.
I believe it. It ain't cheese, but it's
not
good.
cheese. It's fucking good. Taco Bell meat's not meat, but it's fucking good. Ooh, here we go. From the Huffington Post, 45. Is he sleeping?
I can't tell.
46 stocking stuffers for kids. The most recommended.
Oh.
So we gotta be very, very quiet.
I think the real reason he was trying to get out of bed was to see what was in those boxes, which I have not opened yet.
Oh.
For a reason.
Oh. Here's an itty bitty Baby Yoda Bluetooth speaker. Why would you have a Bluetooth speaker for a kid?
I was thinking that might be a good idea for him because he likes to listen to music, and then he'd be able to listen to music like in his room or whatever. He can just
With
put on.
what device though? His speaker. You have to have something to
that
play
was
it on.
The thing. Well, the thing that I was thinking about though was an Alexa.
Really?
They have a kid's speaker where you can set up like parental controls so he can't play inappropriate things. But it also has like educational like little games on it and stuff like that you can do.
No.
But it's not a screen.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, there's also a pack of 6 called Crayola Gobbles, made for squishing, sticking, slinging, and all things in between. It's like, I guess the stress balls. It's kind of like their own version of a stress ball.
Oh.
So it's kind of cool. Definitely, and that's is it a pack of
He
5 for
usually
$11.
ends up getting like some kind of squishies or stress balls or whatever, something in it.
Yeah, some type of fidget toys he's
Yeah.
good with. Fidget toys are always good for him.
They're well, and they're great stocking stuffers because they're small. So.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Number 3, a silly poopies hide and seek game.
What?
This is a rainbow colored poo that gives loud hints, sometimes in the form of fart noises.
Oh God, no.
It's a hide and seek game until it's discovered. I just, God, a rainbow shaped poop.
Why do they want to encourage kids
I don't know, but
to
the next
be obsessed with poop and farting?
but the next one's not any better. It is a cotton candy bag of reindeer farts. God, what the fuck? You seen this flying ball, this orb with like it's?
Yes.
You seen that?
I know what you're talking about.
They're actually putting that out. $32 on Amazon. It's a cosmic ball that I don't know.
So
It's
I've
like,
seen it in action.
You have like in real
yes,
action.
Yes, like for real.
What
because
is it? Is it
someone
good?
brought it into work. So
Yeah, give me the lowdown on this.
it's cool while it works.
Oh boy, while it
But
works.
then it doesn't work for very long. The battery life is shitty on it. And then the one that she had ended up breaking after a short time. And it wasn't like anybody, mistreated it. So
Right. So basically, it's cool while it works. Is it $32 cool?
probably not.
Probably not. No.
But it is kind of cool. I mean, it's this little ball thing, and then it has like fans and a motor in it, and you just you don't actually touch it, but you like wave your hands around it, and it floats.
Mm-hmm.
But
Like you say, the battery life sucks.
yeah, the battery life sucks, and it breaks easily.
Okay.
So
This
I don't
next
think
one
it's
here.
worth the price.
This next one here is a card game for 8 and up, which is right around Stefan's age.
Yeah.
Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza. You've heard of it, haven't
I've
you?
heard of the Taco Cat thing, but I don't know about the goat cheese pizza.
So here's how it is. You deal all the cards out to your 2 to 4 players. Everybody keeps their mini deck face down. Everybody takes a turn putting a card down in the middle of the table saying one of the words taco, cat, goat, cheese, and pizza in that order. If the picture on your card matches the word they said, everybody slaps their hand on the card pile as quickly as possible. The last person on the pile has to take the stack and add them to their cards. Whoever
so
runs out of
like
cards,
slapjack.
something like that. Whoever runs out of cards first actually wins. It's actually not a bad thing, and that's on Amazon. It's only $9.84. So under $10, it's not bad. It's a different game,
Yeah.
and he'll love slapping the cards.
Yeah.
A miniature baking.
Not sure if that's something we want to encourage though.
I don't know. A miniature baking set to prep your little one for future appearance on MasterChef Junior. No, we'll pass on that. Even though he likes bacon, I guess, a little bit. But I don't know if I'd do a whole prep thing. Dinosaur World eggs, bath bombs. Ooh. I think he'd get a kick out of that, honestly.
I don't know.
A inflatable tube. You've seen those things on the
bath bombs with toys in the middle.
Yeah. You ever seen those tubes with the big guy blowing in the air?
The wacky waving inflatable
Yes.
tube man.
They actually have a desktop one now.
I've seen that too, yeah.
It's silly.
Do you want one of those for your desk?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. It's silly. Yeah, I do.
500 reusable puffy stickers for like $8.
Hmm.
Not bad. A pack of tangle-free parachute toys. That's like a $9 one. Scissors Skills Games and Shapes activity pad. What is this Melissa and Doug thing? Because I've seen a lot of that.
So they make mostly wooden toys, but they're like a lot of puzzles, imaginary play type of things, like kitchen sets. There's like a lemonade stand. There's all kinds of different toy items. It's just like, but most of them
They're
are
just a brand then.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
a brand, but they're more Montessori based, I think.
Interesting.
Which I don't know if you know much about that, but it's like they're more like play to learn type of thing.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's a teaching thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you
We
care for that.
use a lot of them where I work now and in schools. They use a lot of them too.
Yeah. Oh, that's just some of the things. I mean, wait, anybody looking for stocking stuffers, and if you have a kid, I mean, those are some pretty cool options there. And if you're looking for anything, go on the Charles Richardson Show Facebook page. There's a lot more there. There's like 50 options there. We gave you a few of them, so definitely take a look at it. Because listen, it's getting that time. It's getting to the nitty gritty right now.
Well, we've got most of Stefan's done.
Most of it, yeah. But still, there's people out there that's like, I have no idea what the hell we're doing.
Yeah.
And they're still looking at it. But,
Why
yeah.
did I change the background color to red?
By the way, get ready to cool down tomorrow.
Is it going to be cold tomorrow?
Holy shit in a handbasket. Yes.
Because it was cool this morning and cooler than I was expecting it to be.
Yeah.
And I felt bad for not sending Stefan with a jacket.
No, the heck with it. It warmed up later. But it's 51 right now. Later on tonight, it's 47. A few passing clouds. Highs, well, not high, but low in the 40s. And then we come up tomorrow morning, and we're looking at 48 degrees.
What's the high for tomorrow?
High 73.
Oh, so it's not going to be cold all day.
No, not all day. It's going to be chilly in the morning.
Yeah.
When we go to Disney, it's going to be back in the 80s, mid-80s. So we don't have to worry about anything cold. Ooh.
I'd rather it be cold.
Monday, high of 66. That's going to be... Yep. You can go ahead and hate on us. We're down here. No snow. 70s, 80s, 60s. You guys over there freezing your ass off. I love it. It's all good, though. It's all good. Listen, much love to everybody. Much love to everybody. Much love. There was a story that I put up there that... No, I don't want to do that. That Drew Barrymore made a comment on... I'm trying to find it. I'm sorry. I've kind of hit a little bit of a fart there. Yeah. So Drew Barrymore had a response, a hilarious response, apparently to Natalie Portman making some type of comment about doing nudity. So Drew Barrymore and Natalie Portman are getting candid about taking their clothes off on camera. Barrymore talked about doing nude scenes before the internet era after Portman explained one of her on-screen no-goes during Tuesday's episode of The Drew Barrymore Show. Asked about the one thing she would never do for a role as a round of a pop quiz that's on Drew's show, Portman blushed and said, "That's a good one. Show my boobs. Is that really prude?" Barrymore, who did the first topless scene in 1993's Doppelganger at 18, was quick to tell her guest, "No, it's not. I'm just like I don't want my kids to see pictures online. That's Portman explaining that, whose son Aleph, Aleph. I don't know how you pronounce that. Anyway, he's 12, and daughter Amelia, 6. I didn't know there'd be an online when I do it, Barrymore laughed. I was like, good luck finding that magazine under some weird guy's bed in a random house. Though Portman had appeared on camera in the past, she declared on nude scenes that she's never doing again. The thing is, and maybe I brought it to myself about taking about nudity so much, it's still the thing that people talk about more than the short. And that's the thing that makes me think maybe I shouldn't have done it. She continued, it's not that I regret the actual thing, but it really depresses me that what I think is a wonderful film that I'm really happy with, and she gets criticized over doing that. Anyway, I'm over here trying to find out what Drew said. Drew said something like she'd strip or something, but it doesn't even say there. So I don't know what they're talking about. Drew said that she would strip down on a set just to go ahead and stand to dare Portman to do something, but it doesn't say that. Anyway. Started my journey at 16. I don't know. So, I don't know. This the Huffington Post usually does a really cool news stories.
Yeah.
But they really laid it out like, oh, hilarious. There's nothing hilarious about this. It says here, Barrymore joked about stripping down when Portman revealed what she'd never do for a role. Stripping down what? Nothing there. That's just a dead... I mean, I thought it was kind of cool because, Drew has her own show. She has her own TV show and everything like that. She actually once was on David Letterman during his birthday, got on top of the desk and flashed David when, obviously not boobs in front of the camera. It was, facing David, not facing the camera. But went ahead and flashed David Letterman during his birthday doing like a Madonna type thing. And just made me think, okay, what's so hilarious about that? It's like, that's something you did, and no, only one person really saw it, right? Sorry. But yeah, there was nothing really. I apologize. That was just a dead freaking. That was a dead news article. Sorry about that.
You just call it a nude article.
It was a dead nude article, right? It was nude. It had nude news. Oh man, I can't talk.
It's nude news.
We almost done.
Nude news.
Excuse me. Still got the sniffles, man. I still got them. Anyway, a Florida principal and others reassigned due to transgender athletes. This is the one and only thing I will ever go ahead and agree with DeSantis about. He's taken actually a really, really aggressive stance about trans women who are men or boys before going to women, allowing them in women's sports because they're not true women. So basically, you're taking somebody who identifies as a woman, but not really a woman, and you're letting them in sports. This is the only thing that I agree with DeSantis. I mean, one of the few things. The principal and 3 other staffers at Monarch High School in Coconut Creek, Florida, have been reassigned while the district investigates allegations that a transgender girl competed on the girls' volleyball team. The South Florida Sun had learned about that. Sources have confirmed that it relates to a student who was born male, but now identifies as a girl playing on a varsity volleyball team. A state law signed by DeSantis in 2021 bans transgender girls from playing female sports. Broward School District spokesperson John Sullivan would only confirm that the issue relates to improper student participation in sports, which, fine, you can call it whatever you want. The district has confirmed that the following employees have been moved to non-school sites, while the district special investigative unit made by sworn law enforcement officers reviews the case. They named James Cecil, who's principal, Kenneth May, assistant principal, and Don Hester, who's the teacher and athletic director. The district has also notified a fifth person, Jessica Norton, who is also a management technician who's coached volleyball. District also named a fifth person, Alex Burgess, a temporary volleyball coach that, quote, his services are paused while the investigation is ongoing. Burgess declined to comment, and other four couldn't be reached by the Sentinel. The principal of Monarch High School and several staff members have been reassigned to non-school sites pending the outcome of the investigation. This is made by Sullivan on being quoted. The move comes a few weeks after a judge ruled November 6th against the Monarch student and her parents in a challenge to the state law known as the Fairness in Women's Sports Act, which bans students who are born male from competing on girls' sports teams. Supporters of the law argue these athletes have an unfair competitive advantage, which is true. The law does not restrict transgender students who are born female but competing on boys' teams. There's a reason for that. The female, listen, and you're a dumb bitch if you go ahead and think anything less. You're a boy, you're going to be physically superior to a female. Almost always. Unless the boy is a complete sissy, that's the only difference. And we're not going to go ahead and judge those little 1%ers. But if you're a female and you want to have a swinging dick, you want to go ahead and compete in the boys, go right ahead, because you're going to have to build some serious muscle mass to go ahead and compete, and just a lot. Let's put it that way. The law does not restrict transgender students who are born female from competing on boys' teams. In the lawsuit, the student and her parents argued the state law violated the Equal Protection Clause of the U.S. Constitution. No, it doesn't. The district judge, Roy Atman, a Trump appointee, disagreed, saying sex-based classifications are substantially related to the state's important interest in promoting women's athletics. He also denied an allegation that the law violates, which is Title IX, a federal statute that prohibits sex-based discrimination on the part of educational institutions that receive federal aid. He also, Altman had temporarily placed the case on hold until U.S. Court of Appeals for the 11th Circuit decided a case in St. Johns County involving the state's transgender bathroom law. The entire court that decided Title IX's reference to sex does not include gender identity. So there. As soon as you go ahead and identify a gender, it's thrown out because you are not who you are. You're changing it based on your doing. It's not how you were born. If I went ahead and said, okay, I'm a female, yay, chop it off, bam, boom, I'm a female. I'm not going to compete in sports because you know what? I am physically superior to almost any of the female athletes. Lie, probably. I'm probably less than that. But anyway, I'm just saying I would have a advantage over anybody else. Agree or not? I don't care how much estrogen I was taking. I don't care how many hormonal pills I was taking or whatever the fuck I was doing to be more girly. I'm still going to have an advantage over my build. That's just the law. That's just the way it is, not the law. That's just the way it is. Look at this swimmer that went ahead, had a big ding-a-ling in there, but wearing a freaking sports bra, bathing suit, and everything like that. And what does he do? He goes ahead and breaks and shatters every woman's record in college. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. I don't celebrate that. I think that's just a wuss who couldn't hang, no pun intended, who couldn't hang in the men's division. So I'm going to go ahead and not even fully done, not even fully transitioned. I'm going to go ahead and swim against the girls. Is that fair? No, it's not. And I don't care anybody that says, well, they claim and they're identifying as a female. I don't fucking care. I can identify as a freaking ATM. You're not going to see me pooping cash out, are you?
That'd be impressive if you did.
I know, right? I'd like to know how that works. John's going for a foursome. What's up, man?
Hey, last year on Alex's show, he talked about this, about guys getting into women's sports.
Yeah.
And if I remember correctly, he was talking about a kickboxer, martial arts, MMA. A guy, as a girl, gets in, and she literally kicked the shit out of this female fighter. Almost killed her.
Mm-hmm.
Smashed her face in. She was unrecognizable. It's bullshit.
It is.
Finally
It's complete.
banned her.
It's complete bullshit.
Also, I don't know if it was you or I went down a rabbit hole and looked at tennis sports. There was a guy joined the women's college basketball team. Big dude. Was kicking ass, scoring, kicking ass. They stopped it. People protested. They had to get out. You're bored of women, you play women's sports. You're bored of man, you play man's sports.
Amen.
I don't care. I'm this, I'm that. Well, guess what? Talk to them people that want to set you up in this. Form your own damn fucking league.
Agreed. I mean,
Agreed.
that's it. That's all it is to it. You're born this way, stay that way. Stop being a fucking pussy.
Charles, I'm scared for my great nieces. Stefan growing up, if he has kids, what they're going to have to deal with it in life, in general, what goes on in this world. I feel sorry for these people. They're doomed.
It's a brave new world, man. Brave new world.
We're fucked.
Nah, I don't say we're fucked. We just got to go ahead and keep our morals, dude. We're not fucked. We just got to keep our morals.
But when we're dead and gone, this shit's going to change so drastically. I'm scared for my great nieces and nephews.
No, just listen. Just teach them the right and wrongs. It's just another fucking thing that we got to go through. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. All right.
Unreal.
Yep.
All right, guys. You guys have a great weekend. Okay.
Yeah, you too, man. Thanks.
All right. Bye.
All right, John, making a foursome today. I know you don't really want to chime in on that, but listen. I feel really strongly about this, and I'm telling you, it's really getting disgusting when you have underage kids now going ahead and deciding what gender they want to be.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you on certain points of this, but I'm not the one who's going to get into a long debate on it, because bottom line, what we believe is what we believe. Are we going to change anybody's mind? Probably not.
Nope.
So I'm just, I'm like, whatever. I feel the way I feel, but I don't feel the need to
express it.
Yeah.
I get it. I'll be the one to do that. Okay. Because and I'm not saying you are. I'm just not afraid. I have my points. Listen, I live in a country where I have the right to speak my mind. I have the right to feel how I feel. And the other people that vote against or vote for this, they have the right to feel that way too. The problem is it does create an unfair advantage. If we're talking sports here, which I know you could care two shits about.
I don't care about sports, but I do agree with you that, yes, there is an unfair advantage when in those cases.
Yeah.
But
and
I just don't feel strongly enough about it to try to make a point about it, because, like I said, it's probably not going to change anybody's mind.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it changes anybody's mind. See, the thing is, the people that feel this way already have their minds made up. You're right.
Yeah.
It's done and over with. My child is going to be taught this, it's taught that. Oh, there are more than two genders in the world. Science is wrong, blah, 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 or science is right, or whatever the fuck. There's 55 genders or whatever the fuck they want to believe. No, there's a boy and a girl, male and female. That's all that there is. Men and women. That is it. Oh, end of fucking story. You want to go ahead and take your dick and chop it off? You're a female. If you want to go ahead and take your little empty area and fill it in with some clay, there you're a male. I mean, it's one or the other. There's trans this, trans that. Fuck you. Male or female? You have a dick? Yes. You're a male. Do you have a vagina? You're a female. There's no difference because if you want to be one or the other, you have to do one or the other. It's just, you can't have it both. Although science does have seen that, there is people that do have both, but that's just another freaking phenomenon that they were born next to a nuclear power plant. I'm just saying.
Well, no, that's not the only way that happens. But
you get what I'm saying. It's like you have. I think it really comes down, and this is the God's honest truth. Really comes down to how do you procreate? How do you do it? You have to have a man. You have to have a woman. Bang, 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 bang. Squirt. Where does that come from? It comes from a man. Where does it go in? It goes into a woman. Who gives birth? A woman gives birth. I didn't hear no fucking trans in there. I don't hear anything trans this, trans. Fucking trans. Were you fucking mac and cheese now? It's going to be mac and trans? I try.
What are you even
I
talking
try
about
sometimes.
now?
No, I'm talking about the mac and cheese. They're going fucking vegan. I don't see anything where to make a baby, you take a trans this and a trans that, or what is some of I don't even know any of the other sexes. There's 40 different sexes out there.
Pansexual,
non-binary,
whatever. I don't know.
I think isn't like Prince's old logo one of those sexes now? Like the Prince, the logo that he used for those many years to identify him. The artist from no, it's not.
No,
Maybe.
No, that was a combination of the male and female symbol, and then some other things thrown in there too.
Yeah,
I think.
Maybe that's where it came from. Prince was trans.
I don't know.
He was a trans singer.
Prince was weird.
Yeah, exactly. He was trans.
He was weird.
He was. Made some fucking great music though.
Yeah, exactly. Great musician, but he was weird. Same with Michael Jackson.
Fucking
great musician,
weird.
But he was just weird.
You know Macaulay Culkin had a star done on the Walk of Fame?
He's weird too.
He is weird. But you know what? Here's the thing. The reason why I bring that up, and you brought up Michael Jackson, the reason I bring it up is Macaulay actually came out and said he shared a bed with Michael.
Oh, yeah, I know.
But nothing ever happened. Now, I'm not saying that's true with everybody, but I'm just saying it's like there's a young boy, and he went out and said, listen, Michael's great. He didn't do anything like that. Nothing creepy.
And that's the other thing is Aaron Carter had said the same thing.
Yeah. So what the fuck was everybody? Listen, okay, yeah, it's weird. It's creepy. Yeah, it's like, what the fuck you... But listen.
Because Aaron Carter was one of those kids that hung out at the Neverland Ranch a lot.
Yeah. I mean, listen, let's give Michael a break on this. I mean, he's dead anyway, but I'm just saying, let's give him a break. But yeah, Macaulay got a star on the Walk of Fame. The mom from Home Alone joined them. Yeah, so they had like these flashbacks of him hugging her with the Home Alone, the first one, and him hugging her now. Yeah, Macaulay's definitely not Stamos. Let's put it that way. Oh,
well, there were a
looks?
lot of drugs involved in that too.
I'm just saying. You see how he looks, man? It's just he's got the weird facial fucking hair going on. He's got some weird facial hair.
Yeah, well, but
and you're right. He looks like he's done drugs too.
No, he has.
Oh yeah,
it's well known.
I'm just saying he looks like he has.
It's well known he has, but he also doesn't take care of himself.
Yeah, you would think he'd actually go ahead and actually marry somebody and say, "Hey, Macaulay, just go ahead and freaking brush your hair. Why don't you shave? Why don't you go ahead and shave?"
I don't think he's married.
I think he is.
I don't think so. Who would marry
he has a
him?
partner.
He's so weird.
I don't know.
He's so weird.
Macaulay Culkin. Yeah, he didn't age very well.
But like I said, drugs, and he didn't take care of himself.
Well, he's got a partner who he's got a couple of kids with, Brenda Song, who is an actress.
So she didn't marry him, but she's dating him, and they've got a couple of kids.
Yeah. Saying she's in a relationship with Macaulay since 2017.
They've been together a long time, and they've had a couple.
They
of kids.
They have two sons. Brenda Song was in.
Is one of them named
Blade.
Kevin?
I don't know.
It should be.
No.
He's weird enough to do that.
God,
too.
if it really is.
He's weird enough to do that.
It doesn't say. It doesn't say their names. I think they're probably doing the smart thing and just keeping it kind of under wraps.
No, I bet I can find him.
Oh, I bet you could. I'm trying to see what Brenda did, and it's not really a whole lot going on. She did a lot of TV. A lot of stuff on Disney. The Emperor's New... No, that's just a one-episode thing. The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
His sons were at the Walk of Fame.
How is that possible?
ceremony.
Well, one of them was born last year. The other one was born 2 years ago.
They were both there. There's a picture of his girlfriend holding the kid. It looks like young Macaulay Culkin with a mohawk. Seriously.
Really? Oh, my God. But, yeah, I mean, do you know their names? No. I mean, can you look it up?
Hang on.
Hang on. I'm hanging.
I don't see their names, but yeah, they're both there.
Telling you, Macaulay knows how to pick them. Brenda's fucking cute. Look at her.
I saw. She was on freaking iCarly.
iCarly?
I think so, or
No.
something like that. One of those Nickelodeon shows. I think.
No, not iCarly. No, whatever. Who cares?
And they're
she's-
engaged, by the way.
Oh, they are. Well, they're not married yet,
Yeah.
but they're engaged. So there you go. That's the person who would marry Macaulay Culkin. Oh, shit. I don't think we have time for good news. We only have like 6 minutes. You don't have anything, do you?
No, I don't.
No, it's all right.
Sorry.
No, it's cool.
I don't see their names, but seriously, the one kid looks like young Macaulay Culkin with a mohawk.
With a mohawk. They're actually giving their kid a mohawk at 2 or 1.
No,
Right.
that's the 2-year-old. It's the older one.
Yeah, 2 years old. You're giving him a fucking mohawk.
Look at that. It
Oh, my
looks
Christ.
Just like Macaulay Culkin.
All we need is the hands going like this. Ah!
I mean, he's got the pouty lips and everything.
Oh my God.
The other one's got a pacifier in his mouth, so
Oh
you
yeah,
can't
that's
really
that's
see.
yeah, that's the 1-year-old. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not there yet.
But
Well, at least Macaulay's. He's the one responsible for the kid.
yeah, you can tell that's his kid for
Yep.
sure. I don't know. It doesn't say their names.
Yeah, see, I think they're doing a good job by keeping it, keeping it down low key. You don't really
know.
hear about Macaulay really often.
Dakota is the older one. The 2-year-old.
Dakota?
Dakota, that's his name, yes.
That's a boy's
His
name?
birth was yes, it can be a boy's name.
Okay. Well, he's weird, so I guess you might as well. I don't know. So you got the older name, but you don't have the newer
No,
name.
I don't see the younger one's name.
Yeah.
Dakota Song is his name.
Oh, they're taking the mom's last name?
No, his middle name is Song.
Oh, okay.
Dakota Song Culkin.
So they're pretty much combining the mom's last name and his last name.
Oh, her
Her name is Song.
is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Brenda Song.
So that's not his middle name. Then it's just he's
Song
got both
Culkin.
last names.
I gotcha. Okay.
Okay. Brenda Song was on The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Yes, I mentioned that.
Okay. That's
I
what
just
knew
don't.
her
I
from.
don't really. I don't even know the fucking.
Well, you know, I wipe my own ass.
Oh, not him, really.
Him and his brother, they
Zach and Cody?
Zach and
no
Cody,
shit.
yes.
My God, man. Wipe my own ass, Kai. He's fucking awesome.
What's his name? Why
I
can't
don't
I think
know.
his name now?
Wipe my own ass, kid.
Yes.
That's him.
Shit.
I wipe my own ass.
What are their names? Dylan and Cole Sprouse. That's it.
Oh, so they were brothers, like real
They're
life
twins.
brothers. Oh, twins?
Twins.
Oh shit.
Twins played
No, wait a
the
second.
kid from Frankenstein from
Yeah.
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy. So wait a sec. Wait a second. When he says he wipes his own ass, does he mean he wipes his brother's ass?
No.
I mean, does he get it mixed up sometimes?
No, but it's like, you know how Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen both
Yeah,
played
yeah. I know they both played
Michelle.
Michelle.
Well, it's the same kind of thing. But Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, they played themselves because, you know, they each had their own character.
Yeah,
Because
It
they were
was the
twins in the show.
it's the same character. They probably said the same thing a
No,
lot.
they weren't the same character.
It wasn't
But
that gay.
But they were twins in the show, so they, you know, they played brothers.
Anyway.
Yeah, I don't see anything that says what the other kid's name is.
Yeah. They're keeping
The
it
older
under wraps.
one's name is Dakota.
They're keeping it under wraps really tight. Yep, and that's the song where we need to get out of here.
Yeah, it's getting to be that time. She gets this way, like, close
She
to
knows.
time. Yes.
It's like, hey, we better wrap this show up, bitch.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead. I want to go to sleep.
It's 10 o'clock,
Yeah.
Mom.
No, it's not 10 o'clock yet.
It's almost 10 o'clock, Mom.
Yeah, we need to get moving.
It's time to go to bed.
All right, guys. No good news, but we'll have it next time. Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you tune in. The Charles Richardson Show will be back live again. And then, I don't know. We're going to figure out when we're taking our Christmas break. I don't know. We'll figure it out sooner or later. All right, we're out of here. Have a good weekend, everybody. We'll see you Monday. Take care.
But now the sun don't hurt me. It blinded me permanently.